how's it going? My name is LightningJolt, and today I'm doing a quick story time. So today I've had, not really today, but it's just a quick thing that happened to me in grade 7. So I used to have a substitute teacher who wasn't really English relative. I don't know how you say that, but you could tell he was Asian. That's not racist. I was saying that he's Asian. Unless I'm making fun of him because he's Asian, that is not racist. Just for you people who would say, oh, he's racist, don't, okay? So, what I wanted to say was, I was asking him how division worked on the worksheet because the worksheet kind of looked weird. I suck at division. I've always did not like division. I got some of it right in grade 6, but that was like for a week, and then I forgot everything about it again. So actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, but in my grade 6 class, I'm going to go back to the story in a sec, but I used to have this crush in my grade 6 class. If you want to hear that, like this video and comment. If I can get like 20 likes or something, I'll make that video. So, I asked him how the division worked, and he just stared at me like I was speaking alien to him. So he says, I'm sorry, what are you asking me? I said, I'm asking how I divide these two numbers. I don't understand it. And he says, I still don't understand what you're asking me. I said, you know what? Fine, I'll just ask the teacher helper. And he says, okay. And he just walks away, and I say, okay, of course. But before I call the teacher helper, I don't know if you call them that, but that's what I call them. So, sorry. Before I call the student teacher, or whatever, I look over at my friend who's sitting beside me, and she was there the whole time, and she was also probably, because of the face she looked at me with, I could tell she also agreed that he was kind of acting dumb. So I said, like, have you noticed that he kind of sounds like he doesn't know English? And she says, yeah, I've had it for other teachers, and he's done that to me too. And I say, like, it's almost like you could ask him, can you help me with this question? I said, no, can you help me with your question? I don't understand. I am weird. So, it makes me feel like that's what he would actually say, but, oh, I'm a teacher. I am smart. SMRT. And I give spelling quizzes. So, before I call the student teacher out, and she doesn't know it either. So, obviously, whoever made it, maybe my teacher, only she knows because no one else in my classroom knows this. So, later on, like the next day, we all had to have like a whole whiteboard equation of what it worked. So, she tells me that she doesn't know, so she asked me, just go ask the normal teacher. I said I did, but he doesn't know either. She says, just skip the question and go on. And I said, okay. So I finished that up, and I look over to her, and it's like, why would she make this question if not even the student teacher knew this? I don't understand. Me don't understand. So I'm probably going to edit that out. If I don't tell me in the comments. I don't care. So, another thing I want to do to some teachers is when you put your hand up and you say, can I go to the washroom? And they say, I don't know, can you? So it makes you just want to say, I don't know, can you get a full-time job? They would probably be angry, and they say, like, why do you have to be such a little brat? And I said, I don't know, why do you have to have such a short-time job? Go get a full-time job. See how you act. See how the kids treat you then. Because then they'll earn respect for you. Because they see you more often. And they'll probably actually get past it, but who knows. So yeah, I just got really mad. So I say, like, okay, so yeah, why don't you go do that? And then he says, and he'll probably, and he just sighs, and I say, and he says, and I say like, so, can I go to the washroom? And he says, okay, why? And I said, so I can go take the biggest crap of my life. Are you happy now? And so he just like stared at me. So I started like, I got up, started walking toward the door, and he says, you won't dare go through that doorway. And I said like, don't believe me, just watch. And I like started like moonwalking out of the door like, da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. It's like, you know that song? I am weird, I told you already, but don't judge me over it. So yeah, I started like back shuffling out, and then he says like, you're gonna go to the office, they're gonna see that I need to go to the bathroom. I don't care, it's worth it. And I started like back shuffling out of the doorway again, and so I can hear him like, and one of the kids say like, dang, that kid's crazy. And then like, I'm already walking down the hall by now, and after I was in the bathroom, I started walking back, and the teacher like walked down the hallway. Were you talking mouth to your teacher? And I said, no, I was telling him off because he would not let me go to the bathroom when I told him I needed to. He was giving me sass. When do you hear that coming from a teacher? Not very often. That's why you don't have very many teachers. So she took me to the office. I got suspended for like the rest of the day. My mom didn't get called, so so yeah, that was just a quick story. Okay, it wasn't very quick. It was like 6 minutes. Almost, no, not 9. 6, 9, 8, 12. So it's almost been about 7. Yeah, it's going to be 7 soon. So I'm just going to finish my intro, and yeah, so thanks for watching my video. See if we get 20 likes, I'll go for the next one. Maybe I'll add in a little bonus or so. I don't know, but so yeah, this has been LightningJolt. Thank you for watching my video, and peace out, gangsters.